We've got a microphone for questions. Who's got the microphone?
Over here.
The volume microphone. Okay, so if you have a question, I mean, first I think it's going to be, okay, this is Charlotte down here. Can we have the house lights up a bit more if possible? And if you put up your hand and you want to ask a question, Charlotte will bring you the microphone. Or if it actually better, come over here. See if you can make your way towards Charlotte. Makes it a bit more. Or it's going to be a bit crazy to try and make our way through everybody here. So this is, you know what this is. This is like, we're going to take some questions, we're going to do a few songs. It's a kind of a intimate gathering. Anyone got a question? Oh, this lady wants to learn. Go on, break the ice.
So the question is, I'm from the 90s.
A bit louder, speaking to the mic.
Okay. I grew up in the 90s and drinking in certain pubs and clubs. And I was just wondering how you felt about a whole generation of people having to sit down on the floor with beer and ordering what as a threat probably. During that period. What we still do?
I think that, I mean, we just saw people sitting down. You saw people avoiding beer patches and lighting cigarettes. It was a kind of different experience. To us, it was a holy experience. To you, it was a homegrown experience. So, you know, the first time that happened, I don't know if you know the story, but we were playing Sit Down, we released about a year and a half. We played it live a year and a half before we released it. And we knew it was a big song because the reaction was so strong. And probably about, how many weeks do you reckon when the Locomotive gig happened? How many gigs do you think we played Sit Down? We haven't played it that much, have we?
No, I don't.
12 times. 11 of them were bad. When I joined this bunch of fuckers, on the 3rd of March 1989, a day forever indelibly etched into what's left of my fucking brain. Tim said, oh, we wrote a song. What was it called?
It was Constantine.
Was it?
Yeah.
Anyway, Day Return in my head. What was that?
Oh, that was a working title for the album, Lens.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Awful.
Equal issues. You know, we got this song, we just wrote it a couple of weeks ago, it's called Sit Down. And I was like, it's not going anywhere. Fucking rubbish, huge shit, 3 chords running around. Little did I realise that would be the rest of my life. Shitty beats and 3 chords going round and round.
We come from the Scottish National Youth Orchestra.
Yes, so there's a great saying in Portuguese, I won't say it in Portuguese if you won't understand it, but it's, you can stick your finger around my arsehole, but not in it.
It sounds more poetic in Portuguese. Can you say it in Portuguese? It sounds much more elegant. That was
Hands up in the air, it's really Portuguese. No, I'm not saying in front of you. I'm not really Right, let's go, let's play another song.
The comic relief has turned up, if you haven't noticed. So we played it right at the Locomotive Club in Paris, and a load of Mancunians that had hired a bus and came over, and about 1,000 people. And we started playing this unknown song to most people, and one by one they sat down, and then the Parisians took their cue, and the whole place sat down. And I think we burst into tears. Because it was like, what? It's so beautiful because of its spontaneity. Yeah, I was brought up with a sister who's Marxist, And she always used to look at audiences clapping along and go, there's the fascism of music. And so the idea of getting people to do things was a real dirty word in my household. But the idea of something spontaneously happening was beautiful. All right, next song, yeah?